Alright, September 2nd, Jeep loaded down. We're heading north. I think we're in search of the state capitol first. So here we go. Okay, we are in Topeka. I just tried to get a picture and light turned green. So we're gonna roll on. I'll be back here in a minute. Should be something today. This is the one way.
Oops.
I wasn't even looking. You told me to come. You told me to go the wrong way on a one way.
Videotaping. I can't videotape and pay attention.
It's really my fault. Pay attention to what you told me without double checking.
Oh look, now we're going the right way. Luckily it's Sunday and no one's here. Although it is Topeka, so it's probably never anyone here.
I have a fortunate history of going the wrong way on something. Alright, y'all. We left Girard a little after 9, maybe 9:15 this morning in the Jeep. It's been warm, it's been windy, but we are in Topeka. Got some weight in the Jeep, getting about 8 miles or 8.3 miles to the gallon. Best we can figure. Speedometer and odometer is off because of the tires and lift and all that. But based on miles we've gone, fuel we've used, that's about it. So it's going to be a trip with a lot of stops and a lot of fuel. But here we are, Topeka, Kansas. We are limited. It is Sunday. But we wanted to make sure we came through, saw as we were passing through, even though we can't get too in depth here. We don't really know where we're going on this trip. We kind of mapped it out. We have some ideas that we came up with last night. I'm not going to say them because they may or may not actually happen. And about a 2.5 hour drive, took us about 3.5 or 4. But that's okay. Staying on back roads. So blacktop mostly, but no highways, no main highways. It's pretty muggy out today. It's not terrible. The breeze feels good.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to whoever's listening. I might be talking to whoever's not listening. They won't know it though. Pretty cool. You'd think every state should have one of these. Oh yeah, they do. It is super quiet down here today. Yes, it's Sunday, but still.
It's Kansas.
Hey.
There's no one else to talk to.
Thank you. See, all you viewers, she doesn't like you. that I like. So hit that like and subscribe button below. I say that because I think I'm supposed to, but it's cool if you do. No pressure. Don't spit on the sidewalk. Ban the public drinking cup. Swat the fly. Out with a common roller towel and bat the rat. Huh? Tourist. Samuel J. Crumbine, M.D., 1862, 1954. He had a pretty good life. That breeze feels awesome.
Capitol Building, state flag. Boom!
Capitol building with both flags. Boom! I like that building. That's a nice building. Alright, we are somewhere outside of something lake.
Silver Lake.
Huh?
Silver Lake.
Silver Lake. We're outside of Silver Lake, Kansas. We left there, saw some clouds, got going, found some rain. Wiper came undone in my windshield here. So the rain's not so bad, but it would help if I had a wiper. So we're going to get this assembled now. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work, but we can do it anyway. The work is great though. Grain feels good. Got here. Didn't much. Just need something to keep it from backing off. Rain on hold. Don't know how long it's actually going to rain. We are in Alliance, Nebraska at Carhenge. This is somewhat like Stonehenge, except they are with vehicles. It's not big. I figure they pulled all the drivetrain out of them. All this, everything's still in them. Bonneville. Fleet cars. That one really gets me. Jeep pickup. Yeah, it's rough. Quite a few people. I mean, granted, some are families, but still. Memorial Day. You got people still. Granted, it's a cool place. It's just, okay, so my camcorder disappeared. We got in last night, heard some clanking, thought it was the exhaust. Exhaust tone was different. Nope, the bumper had dropped. That was hitting the ground, and the exhaust was being muffled through the bumper. So now that's in there, and there's straps holding the bumper on until we get somewhere where I can fix it. So, on down the road we go. Say cheese. So I've been to or through South Dakota at some point when I was a kid. I don't remember it, I just drove through. It's a great place to come explore if you haven't. And whether that means that you're into climbing and bicycling and all the outdoorsy stuff, or if you just want to come stay in a cabin or an RV and enjoy the view. Either way, you're probably going to enjoy it. So far, the Jeep's doing okay. It's needing a little more power on these inclines. We're not really high above sea level, but more than it's used to. And got quite a bit of weight between being a bigger Jeep with bigger tires, plus spare tire, plus luggage. That little 6 cylinders feeling it, because it wasn't used to pulling that much. So I don't know if y'all can see this. Might see it better up around the corner. But we're behind this Jeep tour where there's 4 Jeeps and they're TJs, the 9706, but they are extended. They're all custom. And they're extended and they have 4 rows of seats. Like they got the front drivers, and then they have 3 additional seats in the back. They're super long, but pretty awesome. Like, I can fit 2 rows in my Scrambler, which is cool. But, yeah, they got room for 3. And so we just kind of accidentally joined up with them. We're going the same way, and they were in front of us when we put the windshield back up. I'm trying to keep my distance. It's tough because they're going slow, probably so the wind's quiet and they can talk. I'm trying to keep my distance here.
Look at those boots. Do you see those boots?
Yes, I do.
I like those boots.
What do they say? Badlands National Park, South Dakota. Sun's starting to shine. It's supposed to be sunny and 75 today. It's been cloudy and like 60 maybe so far. Pretty cool in the Jeep. But it'll warm up. We got our jackets. Haven't been here before, not really sure what to expect. But we're going to take the Jeep and see if there's anywhere we can roam. But pictures and video don't do this justice. It's pretty awesome. Out wandering the Badlands a little bit. Haven't done a whole lot of video. It's been kind of rough riding. Got off on one. Quite much of a trail. It's just a gravel road. Had some high clearance spots. Look at this view. Pictures and camera don't do it justice.
I think that's the easier way.
So this is the second floor of the mill. Restored in the 70s through 81, I guess is when it reopened. Okay, this is the view from the top of the castle. So anybody who says Kansas is flat, you're mostly right. But we do have some scenery, some hills. We're in the Smoky Hills area outside of Lindsborg. For those who aren't that familiar with Kansas, we're north of Wichita-ish, an hour or so. There's the castle. Area, it's Coronado Park, Coronado Heights. It is open and available just to come to. Don't know, but I will find out if there's anything as far as ability to camp, things like that. There's nothing here. There's like a fire pit. There is a chimney and like a fireplace in here. That has been used, but that doesn't mean that it's supposed to be. So somebody's been here. They've got candles out. So as always, you should tread lightly, pick up, back out your trash. That way you don't screw it up for somebody else. Guessing, hoping this was a romantic gesture with the little candles. And they just didn't get picked up because there is a heart here. So maybe a neat proposal, which I'm all for. I think that's awesome. Except they should take their stuff with them when they leave. But this is a cool place. As I said, just outside of Lindsborg, anybody can come. It's an open drive up to it. Open just to walk around. Just be respectful. pick up your trash, that sort of thing. There is some Spanish history to this for who it's named after. I'm not going to attempt it, but his last name was Coronado. This Coronado Heights. It is 8 to 11 are the hours they give on it. There are some what they call rustic restrooms, as in like outhouse basically. There are also these picnic tables, which have fire pits with them. The fireplace inside is functioning, actually a legit fireplace. Does not appear that there's any overnight camping allowed, but it would be a great place to come visit. There's not a lot of signs. It's not highly maintained as far as the road up to it, which honestly just makes it that much cooler. It legit feels like an old abandoned castle. Plenty of space. I don't know that I'd want them to maintain a whole lot, because you want it pretty wild. Just say trash and stuff, but pack your own stuff out. That's just part of it. You don't want to show up to other people's trash, and they don't want to show up to yours. Gorgeous views. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
See? Okay, so we're gonna get in the Jeep and we're gonna roll on down. We've been to Lindsberg. Didn't get a lot of video there. Took some of the mill. Mainly for the fact that my phone was dying. I did not get a lot of video. I've got some pictures I can and will probably add into this, so you can see it if you're interested. Best thing to do is come on down yourself. If you can't, if you want to see more of the area, I will be back. And I will work on getting some better video put together. Do a little more in-depth in the history. This is just a quick walkthrough while we are here. Hey everybody, we are in Coronado Heights. There's the castle. There's Sarah. So I've kind of recorded a lot of this backwards, not really having a plan to actually put it together as a video, but I probably will since I pretty much have everything. I'm being laughed at right now because I'm not an actor.
Because your facial expressions.
Because my facial expressions. So we're getting ready to head back. We're about 4 hours from home. Not counting getting back to Mac, not counting seeing family. So it's going to be a bit of a late night if we make it. We're probably going to get some rain. We've had just some light sprinkles. Nothing really. It's been overcast and windy all day. Left Kearney, Nebraska this morning. Spent quite a bit of time here in Lindsberg, as you will see from the video. I will repeat myself. You will see a lot of the same things. I will do what I can to try to edit. And we will be back to see more detail, more of the history side. This was just a quick stop along the road, as we often do.